Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Excuse the absence, but I am back with a whole bunch of vintage goodness. If you are new here, this is the first time you're stumbling across the channel, if you could please give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe. If you like vintage and all things secondhand, then you came to the right place, and I'm trying to get on a schedule as always with uploading, so make sure that anything that you want to see is in that comment section down below so that I can check it out. Today we have a ton of stuff. It's basically a little catch up from the last time you saw me, which has been a little bit over a month now. So I have sourced so much good stuff. In that time I've also went on one of the best buys I've ever done, and I think I want to do a video series dedicated to that, a bunch of 20s, 30s, 40s and upwards clothing. So if you want to see that, let me know. But today we're going to start with some little home goods, and then we're going to dive in to some clothing stuff. You may notice that I'll have an outfit change. I gotta run somewhere, so I'm trying to film this in advance, and I don't know if I'm going to have enough time. So let's just bang it out. This is a fresh pick. I picked up this hat really because I was super attracted to this, which is just pinned on. Additionally, also made all of feathers. It's a little butterfly, and this is a hat by a Kubra Imperial Quality, made in Australia. So there's the inside. The comps on these are a little bit all over the board, but I did only pay $3.99 for it, so I figured I can do something with this. I think it is exquisitely made. I think it's super cool. Fits my head, so worst case scenario I could saddle up, but I did pick this guy up and I was unfamiliar with that hat company. It just, the quality really spoke to me, so I grabbed that. What should I do next? Oh, let's just get this guy out of the way because I feel like it goes with the hat. I love her. I found this amazing glass head. Hello. I don't really know a ton about her. I just think she's really cool, and again, makes for an amazing display for hats. Great for taking pictures if you don't want your face in it and all that good stuff, but I like faces, I like hands, all of that cool stuff for decor. Speaking of decor, this is something that I also picked up for me. It is this adorable, it looks like a book, but it's to put your kitchen utensils, and this is by the company Estello, made in France. And again, these don't go for a ton of money, but this was just $6. I thought it would be really cute to put some like spoons and stuff in, and I love that it looks like it is a book and it's ceramic and it's in great shape. So I picked that up for me. And then I did also pick this baby up. Ooh, look at this. The most beautiful iridescent, heavy, I believe to be Murano, but I'm gonna do some more research before I say that. And it's just one of those mid-century 70s kind of table ashtrays. It is absolutely gorgeous. Even if it's not Murano, I will have no problem keeping this bad boy, but I am planning on selling it. It's got this really cool hexagonal shape, and I just cannot get over the colors. Absolutely stunning. And then something quick that I picked up, it's just really cute. I love the shape. I'm gonna use it for display in my booth, so if I get to set that up, I'll make sure that I show you guys. I thought it would look good with some belts on it, or a little jewelry setup, a little jewelry vignette I think would be really cool on this as well, because it is a lot more flat of a dish, but I'm a big fan of that. And then I picked up this guy. This is so goofy, but I don't know, if I can make something functional, cute, I'm all for it. And I picked up this Betsy Johnson like insulated cooler bag so that I could bring my lunch. I love Betsy Johnson. I love it. This is covered in sprinkles. This was $4 and I just had to grab it. I had to. And then I did also get a pair of earrings. I never have luck finding earrings anymore. There's only one thrift store that I go to that still sells jewelry, which is so sad. But I did find these bad boys a little further up north in Lake Worth, and they are these like iridescent carnival glass looking, I'm sure that they were hand blown / made flowers, and they are just so beautiful, so eye-catching. They would even look good with the little bodysuits that I have on today, but I love these, and I think I'm gonna keep them too, which means maybe I'll go through the collection and some of those could be for you guys. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. Now these are two pieces of artwork that I picked up today, and I'm gonna hold them up for you, and then you tell me if you notice anything about them. There's a glare, so forgive me. Do you notice anything? They are made entirely of butterflies. They are made in Brazil. This is a common thing that they did all the way from the 20s up until, these look a little bit more contemporary, like maybe 40s to me, but I'll have to do some research on the frame. The frames are solid wood. Here's what the back looks like in case any of you guys are really good with that stuff. I know it definitely has some age. I think I'm gonna keep her. I am in love with her, but this one is going to be for sale. It's got the beautiful Morpho butterfly wings here, then the entirety of her skirt. The earrings also have Morpho butterfly. It is a reverse painted thing. It's a really good, healthy size, and it is to die for. So if you're interested, and this goes for anything in the video, please just make sure to shoot me a message, and I'm happy to send it for you guys, and it will always be cheaper here than it will be through eBay or Depop and any of that. Then let's round this little section off and we'll go over to clothes. I'm just highlight reeling, guys. You know I found so much more than this, but I've sold some of it or I've forgotten what it is, so highlight reels. But check out these boots that I found. They are super tall. They go like right up to my knee in the most gorgeous green that you could tell they're handmade because you've got this gorgeous stitching here. They're a size 9, so they're a little bit big, but I'd rather them be a little bit big than too small. They've got a little zip here that's really easy to get your leg in and out. But this, with a pair of shorts and a tank top in the summer, is like my summer uniform. So I know it seems a little silly to wear boots in the summer. I wear them year round and I just do my thing, but it's the most gorgeous, delicious green leather you have ever seen. Now let's go into clothes. There's some for me, there's a ton for you, and I will share everything I know about them in the meantime, but I hope you liked this little portion. Let's get to clothes. Okay guys, so I'm trying something. I'm standing next to the rack. I thought this could be a cool way to sort of show off the clothing. It's easier on me to not have to try it all on, and then I'm happy to try it on by request if there's anything that you're interested in. So when I was grabbing the rack to set up for the video, I did find 2 bags and I wanted to share them with you, and in this bag there's some sunglasses that I wanted to share too. So the first of which, these are to die for. They are 1960s optal design. They need a little eyeglass repair kit, but look at these. I don't suit them, but if they are your style, I mean, they're beyond. The color is perfection. These are absolutely for sale. And then we've got a gorgeous pair of bootleg Versace. These are 80s, made in Korea. Look exactly like the real thing and just like a cool vintage bootleg. I dig that. And then I also found a cute little Y2K pair, which are becoming more and more fashion forward. And again, I don't think I particularly suit these, but this sort of more wraparound shade is all the rage, and they are Y2K Steve Madden. So all 3 pairs of those sunglasses are for sale. So if you're interested, let me know. If not, sunglasses in the summer, I love to resell them. I think they're really easy to shoot either online or take them with you to any shows that you're doing. All of that good stuff, highly recommend. Then I wanted to feature this bag because is it adorable? Yes, I knew that right away. But when I popped it open, it is a baby satin pink Coach bag. I'm trying to show that it's the real deal. And this is actually one of the Coach bags. Do not write them all off. I know that they're not, well, they're coming back into trend. They're not really seen as like a high-end bag, but this one has comps for $150. So I have mine's missing the little Coach tab. Threw it up for $75. I got it for a great deal. I'm happy to give it for a great deal, and it is in amazing shape despite missing that little hang tab. Just wanted to remind you, Coach, worth looking into. Just, you know, you could kind of tell the better ones from the others, I think. And then I also found this precious, never been worn 90s red fringe. Oh, I tried to shake it. 9 West bag. Really cute little shoulder bag. There is just nothing not to love here. It's a classic, gotta have it. Now let's move on to some clothing items. I think I'm even actually gonna back you up a little bit and then put the featured piece right here so that you can see it a little bit better. Okay, so excuse the backdrop. This is not a gorgeous backdrop, but I am curious to try. I like standing. I'm feeling like I have some energy standing like this. So first up, I got this for me from Depop. It was a steal. It's Mary McFadden. Look at the sleeves. It is baby blue silk to the floor, that sort of flowy, caftan-y shape, and a beautiful, beautiful color, especially as the seasons start to warm up, light enough to wear now, and I worship Mary McFadden. If you find any Mary McFadden at the thrift store, I suggest looking into it. A really iconic designer. She's got a wonderful book if you want to learn a little bit more about her. Her personal style was absolutely exquisite, and this is no exception. I really, really like this. So consider looking into Mary McFadden. I think she has some diffusion lines, some stuff that's not as high-end, but this is a really good piece, and I got it for a really good deal. Then we have a little Eileen Fisher. This is just a really long line, flowy kind of vest. It's just basically a piece of fabric with some armholes, and I love that. I like to belt it. I like to kind of look like I'm on a summer vacation in Ibiza or something like that. This kind of gives me those vibes, but again, what I look for personal dressing in the spring and summer months is lightweight layers, so I can feel like I'm kind of doing something with my outfit without really committing to just sweating to death because I'm antsy to layer. So this is an Eileen Fisher. Her stuff is really all over the board too. I don't look into it too heavily as far as resale value is concerned, but for personal, I love it. Also personal, and then we'll get into some stuff for you guys. I got this little 80s bustier. I am in love with it. I might have a little cutaway clip of me wearing this because I was trying it on with some pants that are going to be for sale too. And it's just classic, gold metallic, actually fits me, and I have nothing up top. So that is a really beautiful thing. I did also get this piece that same day, so one can hope it is from the same fabulous 80s woman. Now, starting off with just an absolute banger. Yeah, when they're shorter, this method kind of works. A Courrèges Paris knit top. I mean, the design of it, the way this line is continuous throughout the top is just so gorgeous. It looks beautiful on. It's got the most stunning pastel shades, the little Courrèges logo there. I'll pull this down so you could see the tag. Fantastic brand. Never have found this in the wild. Never thought that I would. I think I gotta wear her a few times, but I'm absolutely going to set her free. Believe it or not, I'm more of like an obscure designer girl, but I still think that this is exquisite, and my God, did it put a smile on my face to find it. That very same day, I found what I believe to just be the most wonderful 1960s out there art teacher ladies collection, and it was the gift that kept on giving. So this is by Penthouse Gallery. That's a name that you should get familiar with. You don't even need to know the name. You could spot a Penthouse Gallery print from a mile away, and this is a gorgeous, gorgeous caftan that's got all of these lanterns in the most gorgeous Technicolor hues. We've got a nice big sleeve here. It is long to the floor, and it does have a slit, so it's easy to walk in. These have quite a range as far as what they sell for as well. I think this print is particularly amazing, and one side fits many. What I like about Penthouse Galleries is that they specialize in cotton garments, which I always, always, always prefer, and I think it is a sign of just what beautiful quality, and this is just in such good condition, very, very minimally worn. Then I found this beauty, and this is a green parrot embroidered caftan. This goes down to the floor too, and you can see at the, not the floor, but you know, mid-length. And then we've got some parrots along the bottom here. It's in the most gorgeous shade of green. I am so in love with the embroidery, and it absolutely screams summer. I love this with a bunch of gold jewelry, some gold sandals, and this is a hard one, but I am going to set her free. She is for sale, and she's got that really nice relaxed shape as well. Then I found this beautiful 1960s Hawaiian. This is by Paradise Honolulu. It's a little button down sort of smock style shirt. It's got the really big pockets right here, which I love. It's got a rich saturated print, and again in a beautiful lightweight cotton. Then I found this guy, and this is just, talk about Technicolor. This again has that smock style shape, which is just period correct. It looks good with a pair of go-go boots, or you can wear some hot pants underneath, whatever makes you feel comfortable, but it's that tunic length. So you can kind of wear it as a mini dress, you could wear it as a top with some matching, like if you have a pair of, you know, hot orange or hot pink pants, that would go absolutely beautifully with this, or even a nice white pair of pants would really dress it down and look stunning. This is another 60s piece, another resort piece, which again is why I'm led to believe that this was all the same woman's collection, and my did she have good taste. Then we've got another penthouse gallery. This one I'm on the fence about. I gotta style it up and play with it because it's got butterflies. I've already explained I love butterflies. I love that this is such a departure from the other color story that I purchased here, and the print is to die for, very Sgt. Pepper, and again, that more tunic-y style, because I feel like in the 60s they were pulling from a lot of the Indian silhouettes, so this looks really good with a pair of pants, or it looks good on its own, however you decide to dress it up, but it's a relaxed fit, and in a beautiful cotton with a wonderful print. I mean, that is the summer recipe for success. And I did also find this, and this was just such a good print. It might be the same thing. This is a little 80s number. Look at this wacky sort of ethnic print all over it. It's got this really great mask. I mean, it's really cool. I like that it's semi-sheer. The shoulder pads are like brick, so I think I'm just gonna cut those out. But again, we've got a really lightweight cotton piece. This looks great to wear with a bikini top. It looks great with a dressed up pair of pants. It's sort of knotted in the front with a bralette and a lot of jewelry. There's just so many ways. This is a total summer staple, but in a particularly wonderful print. And then I found this guy. This is a hot pink linen sort of smock style dress. It's this swing style, so it's just quite large all the way around. It's marked a one size fits all, so this is one that can just accommodate many. It's got beautiful mother of pearl buttons. I don't know if you can see those from over there. I believe it's 80s. I'm not familiar with this brand strategies. Either way, it's got a really good, more vintage look to it. I would like to be as size inclusive as possible, so I think this will do really well at a market. But again, it's a linen dress. It's perfect for this time of year, and it's really, really easy to dress up or down, and it's got all the sweet details like the buttons and these little ties on the pockets, which I love. And then I found this guy. I follow someone online. Her name is Michelle Norris Photo, and she did the most amazing print mix with a top very similar to this and a opposing pattern skirt that had these colors in it, but then like a bunch of other different colors. I'll try to throw up the picture here so that makes a little bit more sense. But anyways, that's why I grabbed this. It's an 80s snap closure. It just got metal buttons there, not snaps. It's gonna be more of a tight fitting top, which I like. And this might be one where I gotta copy the outfit and then move it along. But I say that about so much stuff and then new stuff comes in. So if you have to have it, please just message me, no big deal. Then, do you guys remember Wild Fox? This is a brand where their value's gone very, very down, but there are a few pieces out there, a little bit more of their obscure ones, that are worth a lot. I don't think this is one of them, but I think this is a really fun piece for summer. It is Wild Fox Swim. It needs a little bath. There's a little mark here. I think that'll come out no problem. I just wanted to share it with you here first, and it's just this mesh thing with the little clams over the boobs, which I think is so cute. It makes a really, really wonderful beach cover up. And then I found this little Italian number. It's this really great sort of textured chiffon almost, very similar to that, so it's a little bit see-through. I don't know this brand. This is Oxyho Italia. Read that for yourself, people. But anyway, I think this is so gorgeous. The little tie closures, it's got elastic, so it sort of sits off the shoulders a little bit as well. It's got balloon sleeves with a little elastic at the wrist, to die for, in the most amazing, amazing tangerine shade. And then I wanted to share this with you just because I shot it today and I was excited about it, but I did get this in that really amazing buy that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys, and I think I'll do similar to this in a different setup. I just wanted to get a video up, guys. I know you'd rather me get a video up than not do anything at all. So anyway, look at her. A little Betty Boop 1985 goes to Hollywood. And this is a slightly longer length. Again, it's almost tunic-y. It's on a West Side t-shirt, so super 80s, super cute, and I don't think that this has ever been worn, so I shopped this today, and that will be for sale very, very soon. But that is it, everyone. Like I said throughout this entire video, if you see anything you like, just shoot me a message. If you learned something new or you just like to see what I find, that's really cool too. If you please could just thumbs up and subscribe, it lets me be seen by a wider audience and in turn hopefully make some more videos for you guys, because I need as many people as possible keeping me accountable for this thing, all right? So I'm gonna try to be better. I'm trying to work out a schedule where this makes a little bit more sense. Every time I say that, I feel like work ramps right back up. But anyway, I had a lot of fun making this today. I hope that you enjoyed the new format. I'm gonna work out an area that's not as busy as this. I just have stuff everywhere because it was a laundry day and I was shooting and I made a reel. And that will happen. So I'll do another location soon, but thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the love and support, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.